It's the plumber.
Plumber? I didn't call a plumber.
What up, everybody? This is Piney bringing you CWL Rising Nip action. Nip. Where Red Hounds wins their second round match against Code Enigma. This was a very good war with our Town Hall 9s. They just racked out, baby. So, time for the info here. Let's go to the breakout. They two-start our Town Hall 11s and left 1, 2, 3, 4 of our Town Hall 10s open and cleared the rest. Great job by them, actually. For us, we two-started their top Town Hall 11s and left 1 Town Hall 10 open. Hey, that's how you win wars. Clearing more 10s than the other guys. As you can tell, just three stars more. And guess what? We won by 3. How about that? So, time for our 6-packers. Starting with Mahler with a 6-pack. Yes, that's Mahler. Rizzle, Frizzle, and Sapper with the 6-packs. Nixon with a 6-pack. Bad boy, what you gonna do with a 6-pack? Jab and Tobes with the 10v10 triples. And our Town Hall 11s rocked Bucknuts and Abigor with the 6-packs. And Legend probably could have, but he went for the 3-star on the 11. And their 11s just failed them, unfortunately. And that basically ended up being the war, and we'll show a recap here. We'll get to that part. Our 11s were 5 for 5 on their dips. We actually did so well. Everything else, and at the time of the war, we allowed for the 11 for 11 try and got 91%. That would have been epic. Dang it. Unfortunately, their 11s went 1 for 5. Feel bad for those guys. It was a very good war. Very close war. Unfortunately, the dips cost Code Enigma. They had 3 10v10 triples. We had 2. So that basically came down to it right there. It was a very tight war on that part. Our 9s rocked. Their 9s rocked. Our 9s 19 of 26. Yep. Almost 75%. Damn. They just wrecked this war. Shout out to the 9s, all the 6-packers, all the guys that got to do scouts. It really helped our 10s just rock. So, 2 Town Hall 10v10 triples, nothing to sneeze at. We'll have those at the end of the recap. They had 3, so once again, shout out to CD. Great war with them. Just feel bad. We were so much on the other side with the 11v10 dip fails earlier this year. I mean, it's just so heartbreaking when that's how the war is lost. So, enough about that. Let's go to the recaps here, because they're going to be fun. Our first recap is going to be of Nixon taking out Sergio. Bringing out the go-bo-ho, baby. Golems, bowlers, and hogs. Oh my. As you can tell, he's bringing out the golem at the mortar and the other golem at a mortar. And just creating a really wide funnel right here. Bringing the 3rd golem in the middle here. Meeting up with the others. And as you can tell, it's just the huge funnel created here. There's going to be a jump coming right about now. Yeah, I was like, where's the jump? There's the jump. You got the queen coming in, the king coming in, and the bowlers. A lot. I mean, when you got that much crush, everything's going in. There they go in. And here comes the 2nd jump, and here comes the rage in the middle. And guess what? They're just wrecking everything. Holy cow. Oh my God. I mean, is there anything left for the Hawks? Really? Anything? Bueller? Bueller. Oh my God. Everything's so crushed. And guess who is the king of swag? That would be Nixon. That is Nixon, and he does this.
Swaggin' on my swagger, and my swag got swagger. Swiggy, diggy, dagger, and a sniggy, snagger. Cause my car is swagger, and it has a lot of dials. And the dudes be jelly, cause my car is really fast. Call me Bruce Wayne, cause I'm fly like the Avengers. Call me Fred Flintstone, cause I yabba dabba YOLO. Call me Vegeta, cause my swag over 9,000. They call me Corey, cause you're the one to peck a dog.
Yep, that was 10 hogs, a giant, and a loon. Swagged by Nixon on that one. Unbelievable. Now for the next one. Hey, I get to recap one of my hits, baby. It's a witch slap. And why am I actually recapping a witch slap? Because I normally don't do full recaps of witch slaps really anymore. This is a 3-jump witch slap. Yeah, boy, you heard that right. It was funny. What was it? Someone was on the stream during this, and I'm like, you know what? I think I can 3-jump this because I don't need a heal. The only thing was this was a fresh hit. I was trying to debate. It's like, is there a bomb next to that Barbarian King going in as they go in? And as you can tell, there wasn't. I was cocky and figured if there isn't, I am golden. And in this case, I am, because really, it's done, baby. Right there, no bomb. I could use 3 jumps because of that middle compartment. I mean, you couldn't 2-jump it to get all the way to the end. So I 3-jumped it, and I didn't. And someone was talking about quaking and stuff like that. I didn't want to open up that much. I wanted to direct the bowlers directly in the middle so they got all the way through. And boy, did this witch slap just slap, baby. So yeah, gotta show off one of my hits now and then when I actually 3-star in a good way. So that was my witch slap. That was just beautiful. Swag the queen ability. Yeah, not as good as Nixon, but there's all the skellies. Yay. So that's a good job out of me. Now for the real attacks. The 10v10s, baby. We're starting with JAB, bringing out mass miners. Once again, this is before the update. I mean, really, what will 11.3 miners do? Yeah, they'll wreck. You know it. Doing the Queen Walk, main idea with this Queen Walk, as you can tell, going south with the Queen Walk, take out those Wiz Towers. I mean, you're taking a good swath of this base. The idea with miners is to give them a narrow path so they can concentrate, so they don't spread out too much. And here you can see the Queen Walk going south, taking out the Wiz Towers. Hey, splash damage is not good for the miners. Take out the splash damage, and really the only thing left is Infernos to deal with. So we'll just watch this Queen Walk go through. Bonus 2 Teslas pop. Queen Walk will easily take care of that. Maybe have to use another rage, and we do. Use another rage. Getting that through. So, I mean, 2 Teslas, whole bunch of Wiz Towers. That's what we call value with a Queen Walk, baby. So, Queen Walk is clearing up. See how much of this base just is gone already. It's already a narrow path for the miners already. So, what are we going to do with the King? We got a couple. He dropped off a couple miners just to help with pathing and to quicken the pace, because you don't want to lose too much time. And it's not really that big of a deal if you go from 31 miners to 29, really. So as the queen comes around, I mean, you can tell there's this huge area. And here comes the miners. And the king pops up on the outside just to keep the miners inside the base. Hound CC, of course, this isn't a fresh hit. So we got a rage for the miners to get through this high area and also to get to the Infernos and some other high value items in the inside here. As we still have a heal left, and for some reason, where are the miners? There's the miners. That's the one hard thing with miners. Where are they going? And what's interesting here is the miners totally went outside. I mean, but here's the queen still around. The queen is still alive and still doing some damage. Miners are outside at the town hall. Real no damage out there. So what's left is that Expo, Tesla, and Inferno. And here comes the miners. Will the miners be able to get it? Miners take out the Expo. Miners are going in. They take out the sweeper. They take out the Inferno, and now the Tesla's last, and they have enough to get through. Great job by JAB. Jab. Using the mass miners, baby. Now, for another 10v10 triple, this time by my boy Tobes. Tobes bringing out, whoa. We got hogs. Hog riders. Once again, we got Queen Walk starting things off. We got a few miners. We'll see where he does with those. But he's using the bowlers to help funnel on the outside and bring that Queen Walk south. We'll see what he is. He has some wall breakers, so we're going to wall break into something. Let's see where. So this is going to be slow developing, so we'll just wait for everything. We got a bowler on the outside just doing some cleanup, pruning. He's got an lone archer for the town hall. How about that? Another bowler just helping with the high point storage and some outside stuff as the queen's tanking for him. You got the poison on the queen, and the queen does step forward, so now the queen can get her demise by the queen. Queen v. Queen crime, baby. As the queen just keeps going. I mean, yeah, should I fast? But nah, don't have the ability to. But queen just keeps walking. I mean, look at how much this base has been taken out. And we got 24 hogs. We got a couple of Valks. We got a couple of miners. We got a whole bunch of whiz. So let's see what is in store with this. Here comes a wall break. Don't know what that wall break is for. Oh, how about this? You wall break into an open compartment, jump, and here comes a Valk and Barbarian King. To run in, you draw the CC out, and you're taking out the Inferno. How about that? Nice king, and here comes the hogs from the south. Take out one of the Infernos. You got rage through the Inferno, and a heal down for after the Inferno, and that's always key. Healing things like this after an Inferno, because the Inferno takes down, I mean, it might not kill the hogs, but the heal, I mean, the health of them are lower. So then you have the last part here. I mean, the hogs are just running. Boy, that was pretty. That was pretty by the hogs, pretty by Tobes. And the rest is just cleanup. We just got a whole bunch of hogs to clean up. We got that archer still firing at that town hall. How about that? Pop the queen ability. Let's get some reinforcement queens to make sure this place gets cleaned up. Oh, how about that? He sent the miners to clean up at the end and use the Skelly spell to clean up those lone buildings and huts and stuff. So great job by Tobes on his 10v10. Nice job. But once again, great job by Hounds. The 9s came through. The 10s did well. The 11s did great. And it was a full team effort. We crushed Code Enigma. Or not crushed them, but we beat them 86-83. NIP playoffs, not in the playoff, not in the playoffs tournament. I shouldn't call it NIP playoffs. It's kind of redundant. Not in playoff tournament. Now this was our last recap I'm going to show. We then placed Nottingham because I'm a little behind on these recaps. So things have happened. We faced Nottingham and lost to them. So good luck to Nottingham in the finals, NIP finals. And this is Piney. I am out, everyone. Later.